Hey, welcome to the first week of a new series. We are talking about what it looks like to love like Jesus. A lot of us would say, well, I love Jesus, and so that's a good thing. When you look at Scripture, there is a repetitive command on people who love Jesus that they would love people the way that God did. And so for the next 8 weeks, what we're going to do is we're going to examine how Jesus loved the people around him, and we're going to try to do the same thing. We want our lives to look the way that God has designed them to look. And one of the hallmarks of the life of a Christian is that they love people the way that Jesus did. And so week 1, we see a really powerful facet of the way that Jesus loved people as he healed them, right? He walked into sickness, he walked into brokenness, he walked into hopelessness, and he healed it. God fixed what was broken. And that's really the essence of the gospel. And so what does it look like for us to do that? You know, it's easy to hear that and say, well, I don't know how to heal people. I've never made a blind guy see. I've never helped a lame guy walk. I've never performed a miracle. And that's okay. I don't know that God calls all of us to perform miracles, but he does call us to heal a sick and broken world. And so we want to examine that. Does God still do miracles today? Does he heal? What does that look like? You know, that's in the study guide that you guys have checked out, hopefully in front of you. There's some videos in there where we hear some brief good teaching on miracles and how that works and why that happens and why it doesn't look the same. And so check out your study guides for that. But then in your discussions, talk about how maybe you've seen God heal you. What does it look like for us to be agents of healing in the world around us without doing miracles? How do we heal the people that are sick spiritually? How do we heal the sick emotionally? Well, what's the force of community that God has created? And how does that connect to healing the sick? And so listen, I think this is going to be a really powerful week where we look at the ways that God heals what is broken.